What's up guys? This week we've got some crazy news, some stuff from Alistair Brownlee, we've got some Triathlon Hall of Fame stuff and a whole bunch of Ironman races. So first off, Alistair Brownlee is doing Ironman now. He officially said that that's his next goal is to go to Kona. So he's going to be racing in the Ironman circuit now. Of course, he won gold in London and in Rio, basically killing the game in all the ITU races in Olympic distance. And now he's moving on to Ironman. So that's going to be really cool to see next year. A lot of people are kind of speculating of if he's going to do well or bad or whatever, because a lot of people, you know, jump from Olympic to Ironman and they can't do it, they burn out. It's very different races, so you can kind of see that it might not be the easiest transition. But you know, Jan Frodeno did it, so a lot of other triathletes have done the same thing and are doing really well in Ironman racing. So it's going to be really cool to see how Alistair stacks up against all the other Ironman athletes. Last week I missed some stuff because I didn't actually make a TTG news video. I've been really busy with exams, so I didn't really have time to do it. And there kind of wasn't really much to talk about anyways. This was the only race was the Ironman Western Australia. So I'll just tell you guys about that this week. Lorenzo Bazzone won the Ironman race and set a new course record at 7 hours, 51 minutes, and 25 seconds, which is insanely fast. Apparently it was basically the perfect day for a race, not a ton of wind, really nice weather and all that. So it ended up with him beating the course record and setting a super fast time. For the women, the winner was Melissa Hochschild. I've never really heard of her, but that's awesome for her, one for the women. So next up, I'll talk about the Triathlon Hall of Fame inductees. 4 people got inducted last week or whenever this was, this week, I'm not really sure. But Loretta Harrop from Australia, who's won like 12 World Cup medals and she has a silver medal at the Olympics, she got inducted. Carol Montgomery from Canada, I honestly didn't really know about her, but she's from Canada, so that's awesome. She's won like 15 ITU World Championships or World Cups or stuff, so that's awesome. Brad Bevan from Australia, who has a whole bunch of ITU World Cups and like 3 World Cup Championship wins. Bevan Doherty from New Zealand also got inducted. He is the last one. He has a silver medal, a bronze medal at the Olympics, and he has a whole bunch of World Championships World Cup wins. He was actually in my Insane Triathlon finishes video. That's where I know him from, but he's an amazing triathlete too. So that's pretty awesome for these 4 people that got inducted. I'm not really too familiar with all of them besides Bevan Doherty that I've heard of before, but I'm sure some of you guys probably recognize their names. For the half Ironman in Bahrain, the winner for the women was Sarah Crowley, I think it's Crawley from Australia. And the winner for the men was Lorenzo Bazzone. Again, he's from New Zealand, and he obviously won the Ironman Western Australia and set the course record the weekend before, and he comes up to Bahrain and he won again for the men. So that's definitely a crazy couple weeks for him and definitely pretty awesome. Ironman 70.3 in Taupo had a pretty insane finish for the men. Braden Curry won by only 33 seconds. Apparently the whole race was a huge battle. I think he was in 5th place on the bike at some point and came back on the run. So crazy race for him. He beat another Australian, Mike Phillips, by just 33 seconds. So a really close race, especially for a half Ironman race. For the women, Meredith Kessler, who seems to be winning a ton of races this year, she's from the US. She won by like 5 minutes or something. So definitely a very different race. I find that a lot of the men's race seems to be a lot closer than the women's. I don't know if that's just me that I'm noticing that, but whatever. Either way, Meredith Kessler won by 5 minutes, so that's pretty insane for her. And that's about it for that race. The half Ironman in Ballarat also took place. Dennis Chevreau got 1st place, and Annabelle Luxford, another one that we hear a lot, she won again for the women. So that is pretty sick. Alright guys, that's gonna be all the news for today. Just kind of quickly going through everything. There's not too much going on. I think last weekend was basically the last weekend of Ironman races, and there isn't too much stuff going on in the ITU world either. So there might not be a TTG news for a little while during the Christmas holidays. I'm not gonna be at home, I'm going on a trip. So I'm still gonna be making videos while I'm out there, but their TTG news will probably not be going on. So just a heads up, letting you guys know. So as always, finishing out the video with a picture from one of you guys who sent it out to me, and he actually also sent me 2 videos, so I'll show them off. His name is Anand Shatshit, who is 10 years old. He said when he was 7, he did a sprint in 1 hour and 13 minutes, so that's pretty fast for a 7-year-old, I gotta say. And he's training for the USA Triathlon Nationals, and he wanted a shout out, so I told him to send me some pictures and videos. So here you go. Looks like he is winning a race right now, finishing, getting to the end. Really fast sprint right there. I'm not sure if you won there, but you look like you're finishing really strong. That's awesome. Biking around, turning a corner, and awesome picture of just him running. So thanks for sending me that out. If you guys want to see any of your pictures in my videos, just send them out. You can email them or just send them through Instagram or Facebook or whatever. But anyways guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to stick around for more triathlon videos and never stop trying.